I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Play of Motorsport Manager, where we're taking on the Underdog Challenge, and we have actually succeeded in the Underdog Challenge. If you look here, there's 2 races to go and Trevor cannot be touched now at the top, and the same with the Team Championship. We've got such a massive lead that they're just not going to touch us, so it doesn't matter if both drivers crash out now in the next 2 races, we've won it. So it's just a matter of just getting to the end, getting there, getting the prize, and reaping the rewards of what was it, 128, 129 episodes or something. And speaking of episodes, thanks to everyone that voted on the poll. It's still up there in the episode 126, I believe it is. It's about 1 minute 20 into the video. A little eye pops up in the corner around here somewhere. Click on that and you can vote what the next series is going to be. And at the moment, OBS, get out of the way please. There we are. I've got the poll up and it's 9 people have voted for the Endurance Series, 5 for the Fire Mod, 4 for the GT and 1 for Create a Team single seaters. So let's bring that back up again. There we go. So I will probably do the Endurance one, and I've looked at the, where are we, Endurance, here we are. It's this, okay, how do I pronounce that, Sangjun, anyway. Tigers, there we go, we'll call them Tigers. Those are the bottom team, so we could take those people on, and I think there is an achievement to get them to promote to the International Endurance Cup. So we'll kind of do an Underdog 2.0 there, and then there is also it's Oakham MRT are the 2 the sort of terrible GT, so we could possibly do that afterwards, or maybe even run them simultaneously or something. Maybe I'm not sure how that's going to work. That might confuse me a bit, to be honest. But we'll certainly do something different. I might take a day or 2 off while I try and sort out, because the endurance races, I think the shortest ones are 90 minutes, which is probably what I'm going to have to do. I think the longest ones are like 3 hours, and oh no, the longest ones are 6 hours, and the middle ones, which is about what we're on, is 3 hours. So that's just not really going to work in a YouTube format. So I think the 90-minute ones, running them at ×2 or even ×4 at times, I think that's probably going to be what we're going to have to do. But I mean, I might be able to do the medium ones, but it's probably going to be the short one on the endurance. And then once we've done that, we'll probably do the GT next, and then maybe move on to the Fire Mod. And there's a bunch of, you know, there's all 3 endurances in that, you know, endurance, GT and Formula 1, etc. So we could then do the Underdog over there and just keep this whole Underdog thing going for a bit longer. So anyway, that's enough of me rambling, and let's get to it, and I shall read the mail. And we had a mistake-free weekend. No, we didn't. Okay, I thought we did. Oh yeah, she got inflated ego, hasn't she? So she's lost mechanic relationship, so she won't have super overtake, but that doesn't really matter, to be honest, because, you know, we've won it. So your driver Joe Trevor has won the title. Congratulations. Any comments for us about the winning driver? Joe Trevor has done brilliantly. She does every last drop of champagne. She's done well this season, but has been supported by a great team. I'm going to go with that. She's probably got an inflated ego anyway, but there you go. So there we go. Let's get to the pit crew now, and we'll swap out them. And oh, we don't want to do that. We want to swap you out. Sorry. Rear jack. We'll go with that. Tires. We'll go with that. Is there anyone to hire actually before we go any further? Oh, hello. I like it, but ugh, your stamina is awful. You're just a no straight away, and to be honest, all you do is the front jack. You're kind of a no also. I like you, but your stamina is just awful. I don't like it. You know, you're going to do 1 race, maybe 2, and you're going to be exhausted. So I don't think so. Got front jack, got rear jack. I think everybody else doesn't look too bad actually. Shall we just leave it as is? We could swap you out, why not? That's a given. So there we go. So let's move it on now and get to the car repair, although I don't think we're doing much on the car repair. Let's go and have a look at that. No, it's not there because of course it's first of the month. There we go. Now it's there. It pauses at the first of every month, so that catches you out at times. Right, yeah, we're just working on these. So that's going to be done 3 days before the race. That's going to be done 1 day, but we're working on brakes. Are we going to keep those brakes? Yes, we're going to keep those brakes. Okay, well, we'll just keep that going as we are, and then we'll come back once the brakes are in. Okay, so the brakes are finished, and whoa, that's a good one. 60 on that, and 60 max to the deceleration, so we've got 90 in total. That's really sweet. Red zone's really low, but yeah, the reliability is non-existent, but we shall fix that in a second. We'll get rid of those, put that one in there, and we'll just crank that all the way up to there, and we will go like there, say. I'll get a few people working on, what is this one? It's front wings, acceleration, and it's the engine. Okay, so the brakes aren't going to be too bad, so we could probably go to there, try and get as many people working on. There we go. I've like 10 working on the. I'd like to get that rear wing up as high as possible, performance-wise. And I think, do you know what? We'll just build another set of brakes. I think really, why not? Go there. Go there. There. And I think that one might be slightly better. Yeah, we'll go with that one as well. That gives us a nice boost of reliability. We'll take a random gamble again on the legendary part as well, I think. I guess we could put the performance all the way up to the max. I mean, how long is that going to take? That's going to be done 3 days before the race. Ooh. Yeah, do you know what? We're going to do that, because whatever comes in, if we get lucky, we could get an even better part. If not, you know, we've only got like, what have we got? Like 26 days left, and it's done. So if we build that part, it's going to be done 2 days after the race. I mean, we get to use it for the last race, but we might be able to use this for the race coming up in Sydney. So I think we'll take a gamble on that now, because we've won it, so why not? So let's build that. And there we go. And we'll roll it on now until those brakes are finished, I think. Right, so there we are. The brakes are now finished, and we've got plus 50 deceleration, plus 50 reliability. That's nice. We're easily going to be able to use those before the next race, I think. So let's put that in. We don't need to do any work on the reliability. Sorry, we don't need to do any on the performance. We need to do work on the reliability. Let's crank that up to there. I'd really like to use those brakes for the race, to be honest. If we can get them up to, they're both 65, that's nice. So if we get them up to like 80 before the race, there's 2 days to go. I'd really love to use those, because they're a really sweet set of brakes. That's really nice. And we'll throw those in as well for some work. It's going to take a long time, but we'll start working on those. They'll be really nice. And shall we build another part? I mean, we don't really need to, but why not? We've already built a set of suspension, haven't we? We could do that, and then go for one that we are actually going to use. Oh, do you know what? We could even just run the risky part, couldn't we? We could do that. Why not have a bit of fun with it? Run the risky part. We kind of, you know, got nothing to really worry about now. So let's build that. Why not? Yeah, that minuses the red zone, but that one's going to be done much quicker. So let's build that. Why not? Run our first illegal part, maybe, and we could do that. Yeah, let's move it on now until those brakes are finished. Right, so here we are. It's Sydney, so let's just go and check out how those brakes did. Hopefully they're good enough. 84%. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. We'll just keep that ticking as it is. Probably okay to go there, actually. I'd like to get that performance up on that brake, and rear wing would be really nice. So that's good. There's no other parts, is there? Everything else is just maximum performance. Yeah, that's great. So that's good. So let's get over here. We will select that sponsor, because that's probably the best one to go for. And we'll get some tyres. What are we looking at? High wear, medium burn. It's going to be really cold though, isn't it? Yeah, it's always like 3 degrees. I don't know why I don't reschedule this. Although it's November, so it should be Should be Australia's summer, so it should be really hot. But anyway, whatever. And I think we'll do that. We're probably just going to run the supers because it's so cold, and it's only 27 laps. So we could probably do 2 stops again. And let's fit some parts. We've got a couple of sets of brakes to fit, so we'll get Trevor on those. And come on, Lester. Really? Look, there you go. Have Trevor's for a second, and then you'll be fine. Damn, such a drama queen. Okay, right. Do you know what? I was going to say I shall cut away and do some practicing, but do you know what? I shall bring you with me for some practicing. Somebody did mention in the comments, it's actually on quite an earlier video. I forget what number it was, but it's quite an early one. That they like it, and you know they'd like to see me do some practicing. So do you know what? We'll do some practicing. Let's go and do that. Right, so here we are. Here's the practice. It's something I've not actually shown, I don't think, in this whole Let's Play. So I'll select Trevor, and I'll select our reserve driver Farah, because he has really good feedback, whereas as you can see Lester's feedback is terrible. So he sets the car up for Lester, and he also pays us about 400,000 a race, so he's really sweet at that. And Trevor's got awesome feedback. And yeah, someone commented that they'd like to see some practicing. I think it was on a really early video, but yeah, it just dawned on me when I saw it. I thought, you know what, that is a good idea. I should show some of the practicing. I've not actually done it before, and just show you how I set up the car and so on. I've got a load of saves. This is a total mess though. Really wish you could, you know, click on the track info and it organized it into track. I'm looking for Sydney, which takes me some time. Sometimes I get it straight away, sometimes I don't. I've got so many of these. Have I not got a Sydney one? I thought I did. Okay, right, well we're gonna have to kick it old school then, aren't we? Oh, there's that one from my DP Motorsport. That's from my Twitch game. That's still left over. So we'll go there. Let's do that. And we'll put the super soft tyre on. And you know, this save thing's good. Oh no, there they are. I'm being stupid. There we are. Let's use that one. There we go there. And we'll go back and reload that one because I just spotted them. I couldn't see them, but it's such a, you know, it's such a mess. I love that they added that because that wasn't a feature at the time, but it was added in, and so it's really good. The problem with it is you can do this practice, quit, do it again, and save this. Say you saved Joe Trevor's setup. You got like 99. You got purples here, really good. Come back, redo it, load that setup. You won't get 99 again. It's not perfect, but it gets you in the ballpark anyway. So let's go and do the practice now, and we'll just go out. It's raining. How long is it going to rain for? Damn. We kind of want tyre knowledge as well because Trevor doesn't have it. Well, let's go out on the supers first. And I really wish I could set that as well to, let's just stick with it. I really wish you could set that when you're doing it in the previous screen, because it's just random. Sometimes they're both on the race trim, sometimes one's on the qualifying and the race trim. It doesn't really matter, but it would just be nice to be able to set that option as well. So out you go, and then we'll send you out as well. We'll go times 12. I normally bring them straight in on the first lap, and just see what they think. And then we'll go from there. Let's just get it down here. There we go. Oh, hello. Well, we'll do you first because... no. It's not the way I do it. Let's do it that way. Yeah. And I normally set up the downforce first because whatever you do with the downforce, it changes these two. So I would do that first. I think maybe we want to go that way. But then I will bring that so that we keep the excellent there, and then we'll sort once we get the downforce sorted. If we can get purple on the downforce, that'd be great, and then I'll sort out the speed once the downforce is done. Because as I say, whether you change these, you'll change the handling and downforce, so speed. Sorry, so it's better to sort that out first, in my opinion. So let's send you out. But Trevor's is already sorted. That's fantastic. Doesn't always happen, but that's really good. So we'll do the handling and speed next. I think probably more top speed, like there. There we go there. We'll see what that does. We've got like 20 minutes as well, so that's really nice to be able to set it up. We'll just run everything at times 12, that's fine. Because, you know, ultimately, whatever you score here, if you're bottom of the table, it doesn't matter at all. So don't worry about where you place. So obviously that was not good. So we shall go back and redo the downforce on that one. So probably more downforce. Okay. So there, maybe a touch more. We'll go there. And then let's bring that back into line. There we are. So that's roughly back on the excellent. And we've got great setup there, so we know where that is as well, so that's good. So let's just go out again. And Trevor didn't like either of those, so that's okay. We know not to go that way. We need to go the other way. So we probably want to get close to the understeer, and I'm thinking the acceleration might be in the middle of this band, although it is poor. Go like there, maybe there, try that. There we go. Let's see what she thinks to that. And we'll just go out again, bring you in, bring you straight back in, and we'll just keep doing this until we get some knowledge. And to be honest, we're going to stick with the super. We're not going to gain much knowledge because it's wet. But oh, hello! I just saw Trevor's got it. Nice one, nailed that one. There we are. So I'm wondering if it's just in the middle of that somewhere is the sweet spot. That could be it. Yeah, I think that's probably it. Maybe just a touch less. Like there, maybe? I thought it's a bit further over this way, but I feel like it's... Yeah, I feel like it's somewhere there. So let's go there, like that. And we'll keep that as that, and then we'll sort the speed out then once that's done. Meanwhile, Trevor's nailed it, so we'll just fill her up on fuel and just send her out. 99, perfect. Let's just chuck a save down on that for next season. Not that we're going to do next season, but you know. There we go, and we'll just fill up with 12 laps of fuel, which doesn't actually take any more time to put 4 laps or 12 laps of fuel in. That's always been weird to me, but there you go. This game does do things a little weird at times. Oh crap, oh damn it, I just cancelled the bollocks. Okay. Yeah, well that's not what to do, is don't cancel it. Who knew? Yeah, we'll just stick with that, that's fine. No. There we go, right. Out we go. I meant to click on him and just, you know, we want to just focus on him now. Trevor's fine on her own, we can just leave her going round. And we'll just get this done as quickly as we can. Oh, there we go, that's it. That's the one. 95, and then if we can get the where we had one of them with great, so I think if we go a tick that way, drop that down a bit, go there, back there maybe. Yeah, we could probably go with another one actually. There we go, let's try that. I mean, to be honest, I don't think these few percent really matters that much, but you know, I like to do it. Every little helps, you know. And so there's the race trim, so we'll bring Trevor in as well now, because we'll get her onto the qualifying. And there we go. Oh, there we go. Nailed it. Perfect. I thought it was another tick. 99 again. Perfect. There we go. So we'll go out on qualifying now. Go 3 laps of fuel, because that's all we can do. And then we'll watch Trevor, and we'll send her out doing the qualifying as well. And hopefully we can get full super knowledge as well. That'd be nice, because Trevor hasn't got that super overtake anymore. So there we go. That's good. Out we go, and then we'll just run it at times 12 and let them drive round and gain the knowledge. And there we go. There's the super soft knowledge. That's perfect. It's going to start raining again, isn't it? Yeah. Oh wow! Look at that. Okay, it's really going to pee it down. So yeah, you're on worn tyres, that's fine. Have we got time? I'd like to come in for some full wet, but I don't know if we've got the time, but let's do it. I think we can. I think we're okay. Yeah, I know your tyre's worn out, that's fine. No, back here. Yeah, we should have enough time to get the stint. So let's go on the full wets, why not? Might as well. Get some knowledge on those just in case, you never know. It might start raining. Might be a really heavy downpour at the start, you just don't know in this game. So let's do that. Out we go, and we should, yeah, we'll easily get the qualifying knowledge. I don't think we'll get the, won't get the tyre knowledge, but we'll definitely get the qualifying trim knowledge. That's no bother. Which is mainly what I want, as I think we're just going to run supers anyway, so that'll be fine. And yeah, that's how I set up, really, you know. I'm sure plenty of people that have played this already know how to do that, but you know, just in case you didn't know, there you go. And there we are. Welcome to Sydney on qualifying day, and hope you enjoyed that little practice session there. It was something a bit different. We'll go qualifying, and we'll go with the... oh yeah, you haven't got that. Yeah, there's no point going on that, is there? I was just going to go super overtake, but it's just, yeah, it's not there. I'm so used to clicking that. So, okay, you'll have to go on the supers. So I think this time Leicester is going to probably qualify on top. So let's get to it. I was going to tell you what my knowledge and everything was, but you were with me on that one. So we didn't actually check the weather though, did we? Okay, we'll be fine. And I think we're only going to get 2 runs at it. And so there we go. Let's let it go for a bit. There we go. Right. No. Come on. Out we go. Already got that tyre on. That's fine. I'm going to send Trevor out as well. And you'll probably, I'm going to make a prediction that Leicester will probably beat Trevor in this qualifying session. Just because she's got super overtake. It's that powerful. So there we go. So let's watch this now. I expect that, but I don't know. You know, Trevor's car is vastly superior to Leicester's, so that might just make up the difference. But the boost that super overtake gives you is a lot. And so that's my prediction. Yeah, that Leicester's already purpled the middle sector. Trevor hasn't. Leicester's gone first. Trevor's gone 5th. There you go. The power of super overtake right there. 3/10 off her teammate because she doesn't have super overtake. It's that powerful. Maybe I should not use that in the next playthrough. Maybe that could be a thing. Maybe not use that. That could be a good idea. Because it is really powerful, and I recommend anybody that's playing this and struggling, get someone with that. It's so good. It does drink the fuel, and it does eat up the engine a little bit more, but it's definitely worth it. So you know, as demonstrated right there. Right, let's get a fresh set of boots on Leicester, and we'll do the same now with Trevor. And there we go, and yeah, I think Leicester's probably going to qualify pole, but who knows. Balcazar is set in purples. I don't think Trevor's going to get much higher than here. Yeah, Balcazar's just, damn man, that is a fast lap. Holy moly, that's 4/10 almost. Leicester's not improving. Trevor is improving, that's good. Damn, they've sent you out on a new set, okay. She went 5th. There you go, look at that. 3/10. And we know that Trevor has got a vastly superior car. Most of the parts on it are, you know, 50, 100 performance better. So that's how good super overtake is. So yeah, get it everybody. It's awesome. Welcome back to race day here at Sydney. It's nice and dry. Is it going to stay that way? Hopefully it does. No, it doesn't. Okay. Damn, right. It's going to be... Oof, it's going to be full wet, but it's only going to be for like a lap or 2. And then it's going to drop down and be inters, and then it's probably going to be full wet to get... Oh, wow, this is a roller coaster. Okay, so that super soft probably isn't going to do it because we're going to want to go till, what would that be, lap 12, I'll say? And then we're going to want to start thinking about coming in. So, oh boy, I think we'll still go supers because we've not got much knowledge there. We'll just go with that with Leicester, that's a given. Let's go in the tooltips and we'll just have a quick look. So I think we're going to start on the soft tyre or maybe even the medium tyre so we can get far enough in that we can then, we're going to have to push like crazy though on these tyres to get them to work. I'm thinking maybe even the medium tyre because my problem is it's going to be, damn, look at that, it's going to go to 2 degrees. Jesus, those are ridiculous. 3 degrees then 2 degrees, that's just insane. Okay, fair enough. I'll say I think the weather's a little messed up when it comes to Australia, but there you go. So I mean, it's going to be tough to heat any of these tyres, let alone that soft. Oh, this is a tough call. I still want to win, even though it doesn't matter. I still want to win. I really don't know what to do here. I think we're going to go with the soft tyre with Trevor. Do you know what? We're going to go with the medium tyre. Screw it. So it's going to be wet tyres all the way. So I think we're going to go with the medium tyre. We're just going to push on it though, like crazy. And I think Leicester is probably going to do the same. She's at the front. Let's give it on the soft tyre. Let's change it up and we'll go on the soft tyre with Leicester. Right. Let's get attack. And we'll go super overtake. Oh no, we'll go overtake and super overtake because we haven't got super overtake, of course. I think she's got that. Personality trait till the end of the season. So let's have a look. Inflated ego. Yeah, 12 weeks. She's got that till the end of the season. Oh well, never mind. So she's not going to be able to use super overtake in the last 2 races. So luckily, it doesn't matter. We've won the championship, so that's fine. Right, so let's get out there. I suspect everyone... Okay, we're a very mixed bag. Mostly softs and mediums, only a few people on the supers. Interesting. Let's watch Leicester as well, because she's right at the front. Damn, Leicester! Holy crap, go for it. Look at that, on form again. Just, her form is brilliant. Trevor's form is awful for most of it. I mean, you know, Trevor's been doing the business, but still. I'm making a prediction that Leicester will probably win this race as well, just because she's got super overtake. It's that powerful. Yeah, as I say, maybe I shouldn't use super overtake. It's way too OP, so maybe I won't use that in the next series. I don't know. Although I don't have much experience in the endurance racing, so that's going to be interesting for me as well. Right, so we're doing okay. I think we'll keep attacking and then we'll back off. As I say, the problem is just the temperature is ridiculous. It's ridiculously cold. But Leicester's doing well. She's doing fine. There we go. What was that lap time? 1:25.2, 1:25.5, 1:26.8 for Trevor. So I think we'll keep Trevor just pounding around like this. While she can try and get some heat in those tyres. Because they're going to last, because she's only going to do like 12 laps or something on them. So I'm pretty sure they'll last quite a while. So should be fine on those. And then the question is, do we go onto that full wet tyre? I don't think we do. It's only going to be brief. It's, you know, 2 laps at the most, and then it's going to drop down to where you'd be borderline inters. You're looking at maybe 4 laps total where you're probably going to need it and benefit from it. Let's drop Trevor down there. She's okay there. Keep Leicester going. Keep an eye on the car condition, but I think we're okay. Yeah, look at that, 9.2. Damn, Leicester. Trevor's, yeah, hovering around there. She's doing alright though, because she was on the medium tyre. She doesn't have super overtake. Yeah, I think without super overtake, we'd probably taken us another season, maybe even 2, to be honest. But yeah, I think we got lucky as well a little bit this season with some of the decisions the AI's made, which is always good, you know. To win it, you've got to finish. And not make stupid mistakes like pit under a safety car or right after a safety car because you probably forgot to put fuel into it, so you know. Right, there we go. And we'll just go medium. We'll just go high on the engine now. I mean, I wouldn't know. Would the Inter get us to the end? I don't think it will because it's going to be so cold. So yeah, I think this might be the first race that Trevor does not get on the podium. I think that might be the case, unfortunately. Let's push as well with Trevor. And we'll push with Leicester as well, I think, now, because we're probably going to start thinking about coming in soon. Not quite though, but everybody else is going to come in a couple of laps' time. And then I suspect the AI being the AI, they will probably stay out a little bit too long on those soft tyres or super softs or whatever it is they decide to fit. And we might be able to capitalise a little bit then. 26.6 for Leicester as well, okay. So we'll just keep this push and high going, I think. That's going to do us. I'm assuming these two are going to pit. Oh, Lara, look at that. She's first. Interesting. I bet they're going to stack each other as well, aren't they? Yeah, they just do that so many times. It's like, why didn't you pit Lara last lap? Or, you know, Balcazar or someone. That's just totally wrong. But hey ho, that's going to help us out. So you're just going to sit behind your teammate. They're just stacking. Well, that's okay. I think Leicester will just keep this push going. I think we're going to drop it down though now. Trevor's okay. Those medium tyres are working out well actually. Do 25.7, 26.4. Okay. Interesting. Becker is way out, but surely coming in the pits yet. There we go. We're going to get at least another 2 laps out of these, and then we've got to think about a wet tyre because it's going to be coming next couple of laps. Yeah, Inter, they've gone onto it. It's a bit early, but to be honest, it's a bit late to go onto the soft tyre as well. So, what did they go onto? What did Balcazar? Soft tyre? Where's Lara? Super soft? Yeah, super soft is probably the way to go. At least you could then just hammer it and chew through. Ah, here comes the rain. Started already, so I think we're just going to keep going around doing our thing, but we're going to want to think about coming in very soon. Quite like to get another lap, but I think Leicester may come in now. Yeah, let's bring Leicester in. Bring Leicester in, get a set of Inters on, and we'll chuck like a... Do you know what, we'll just chuck a load of fuel in it. Will that tyre get us to the end? Ooh, I don't think it will. I don't think it will. Do you know what, we'll put just enough fuel to get to the end, but I don't think... Do you know what? No, we won't. We're gonna go out and we're just gonna chew this tyre up. I think that's what we're gonna do, because it's gonna... Oh, look at that. Oh boy. Okay. Scratch that then. Let's not do that. So lap 24, 23, we could probably come in and put the full wet on for the end. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, okay. So we're probably going to want a bit more fuel than that. Let's get like a few extra laps of fuel. Yeah, we're going to do that. Go fast as well. There we go. And then Trevor is just going to go for another lap or something. Because I think she'll be okay. Oh, sorry, that was Inter's, wasn't it? Yeah. Probably want you to come in now for the Inter tyre. Yeah, we're going to want you to come in. So you do the same. Ooh, perhaps not that amount of fuel. There we go. Let's go with like 13 laps. So there we are. Should be good. And then, yeah. And then I think we're probably going to come in for a final stop at around lap 124-ish, something like that. And we're going to want to go on the full wet then. So who's that? Baroni's in the pits. Hopefully we can beat them in the pit stop. That would be nice. They're going to be there. There we go. Fuel's in. Out we go. Nice. First and second. Oh, sweet. Jumped in the pit stop. Perfect. And yeah, I think we're just going to leave Leicester going. See if she can get her first podium. Or first win. I don't think has she won? I don't think she has. It'd be nice if she did get a win. That'd be good. Someone's come in and put the wet tyre on, which is going to be good, but not for long. I don't think it's worth it, but hey, if you're right down there, you might as well take a gamble. You know. Let's just drop it down now, I think. And we'll just leave it like this for a bit. My worry is just getting them to push, is they're going to put it in the wall or something. And at the moment, we don't need to worry about that. Where's Balcazar? Damn. Yeah, really lost out on that early pit stop. And they've stopped twice now as well. And then he's stacked behind Lara as well. So would have lost those 6 seconds or so sitting behind Lara. So that's not good. Yeah, here we go. The rain is now dropping off. So those people on the wet tyres, you're going to still benefit it, but it's not going to be long before you're going to want to go back onto the Inter. Hence why everyone apart from one person. But hey, when you're down there, you might as well take a risk, I guess. But damn, Leicester's coming up to lap someone. Wow, okay. And 29.8. 29.4, yeah, Trevor is still slightly quicker. She has the better car. They're on the same driving style. She has the better car. She is the better driver as well, to be honest. She's got better stats and everything, so, you know, that is understandable. But we're just going to want to try and keep this going now. I think we might just drop it down to high. Because I think we're going to want to... I might not put enough fuel in. I'm worried we want to get a bit of extra time because we want to go onto those wets at the end. So I might just do a little bit of fuel saving with both drivers. I think we'll be okay for a lap or two. We've got a nice gap, you know, 5-second gap to Becker. You know, I think we're okay. So there we go. Wow, look at that. We are reeling you in as well. What was your lap time? 131.4, 133, and 128.8. Damn. 128.3. Yeah, Trevor is just quicker. There's no denying it. That's the way. That's fine. Let's go push. We'll go push as well a little bit because we got plenty of tyre. I think probably a bit of extra fuel might have been okay, but we'll just try and conserve a bit. So there we go. Let's go up to high, medium. Sorry. Right. I think we've got this 27.6. Damn, Trevor is just so quick. Leicester just can't hold her off, I don't think, but you know, she is just so fast. Yeah, Fox has come in. She's got to be hurting on that wet tyre now. So we're going to try and get 5 laps out of it. And yeah, there we go. We can get another 5 laps, that would be good. 4 laps, sorry. I think we're okay then if we can get 4 laps. We'll go onto the wet tyre. And I think we'll be okay then. Because it's going to be really wet at the end. So I suspect a lot of people are going to do that. I mean, like, to be honest, Becker is going to have to pit very soon. And so they may actually go onto the Inter. They may go onto the wet really early. There's a bunch of people that are going to need to pit on that Inter tyre. Yeah, they are really bad. That's a really bad race for them. So that would have been good for us. But hey, which means our victory is going to be even greater, I think. So yeah, Leicester's got 3 laps to go. Trevor could do 4, so we'll go back to medium for Trevor. Engines are probably looking quite tasty. Ooh, the front wing's looking a bit broken. We might change that on Leicester's. Everything else doesn't look too bad. Yeah, here we go. They're coming onto the full wet because they're going to need it. They're going to be slow at the moment, but they're going to need it in a few laps. And so I'm kind of hoping we can time it and get it a bit closer. So yeah, we're going to be slow, but it's only going to be for a lap or 2. Because pretty much everyone's going to come in and put that full wet tyre on. So I think we'll try and get one more lap and then we'll go, and then Trevor's going to do another one after that. But yeah, 26.4, 26.6, I mean that's pretty good from Leicester. So I think if we've got enough fuel, I'm not sure if we have. Certainly go overtake. No, I think we're okay. We should be able to go super overtake and attack. So let's bring Leicester in, and we'll go there. And we've got like 3 laps of fuel. Let's put like 5 laps in so we can push it a bit. And do we want to fix that? Yeah, we might as well fix that. Let's do it. May cost might cost Leicester actually, to be honest, fixing that tyre. Who knows? There's a bunch of other people now going to start coming in the pits. Yeah, everybody's going to go onto that full wet because it's really getting there. To be honest, Trevor could probably do it coming in on that full wet, but we're going to have to stack behind, and I don't really want to do. Could we do that? We could do that. She's not going to lose that match. She's going to lose out to her teammate. But I mean, look at the track. No, she needs to come in now. Oh, no, sorry, wrong one. There we go. Bunch of fuel, we'll go balanced. There we are. So Leicester is now in, Trevor is in. Trevor's going to sit behind Leicester, but hopefully for not for very long. There we go. Because I suspect, yeah, I suspect third was going to come in anyway, and so you've got a bit of a buffer to third, so I think you'll be okay. And here we go, yeah, now it's pouring down with rain. Just keep it on the track, Leicester, and you're going to get a victory out of it. To be honest, I probably didn't need to put all that fuel in it. Let's just go there, and to be honest as well, let's just go there and bring it home. We've got 2 laps to go. Wow, look at that, it's like a monsoon. Oh no, thunder and lightning, but not for very long, but damn. Really wet. So yeah, I think Leicester's going to bring it home and win. If there's an advert for Super Overtake, it's right there. She beat Trevor in the qualifying, and then she was just much faster in the first lap because of Super Overtake. It adds about half a second, I'd say, you know, give or take, depending on the car. And you know, we know Leicester's car is nowhere near as good as Trevor's, and Trevor is the better driver as well. You know, stat-wise, so it's just a total advert right there for Super Overtake, really. So here we go, Leicester's coming across, first victory of the season, I think. We'll have to check that, but yes, well done Leicester, and Trevor managed to get second as well. Damn, that was good. I think again, just good tactics there. We stayed out until we needed to come in, whereas a lot of these people, yeah, a lot of these people stopped 3 times. Like Lara, yeah, people stopped 3, Eka, lots stopped 3 times, we stopped twice, and just put a slightly harder compound on to get to that point where we could just put the inters on and go. I think that was the right call there. So yeah, Leicester's got a victory. Well done, Leicester. Nice to see Leicester win again. She's not been on the top step for quite some time. It's been Trevor, but well done, Leicester. Right, well there we are. Nice dominant performance from Leicester as well as Trevor. That was a fantastic race from both drivers. And oh, Pascal Becker got a four-place demotion for an illegal part. Okay, well that's good. Didn't really help us in any way because we were first and second, but still made that sponsor target as well, so that's nice. And Leicester's got her first trophy, first victory, so that's really sweet as well, just to end the season. Wonder if she can do two. That would be really nice. So yeah, she's jumped up now to third in the Drivers' Championship. And yeah, look at that. Trevor is just even higher, 82-point lead. That's just crazy. And a 165-point gap to second. Oh my God, I just would not have predicted that at the start of the season. I think second was where we were aiming, and yeah, we've just absolutely smashed it this season. I can't believe that. So that's brilliant. Well, there we are. No stack games. Chairman's all happiness. Obviously, Trevor can't gain that because she's got that inflated ego perk, so that's not going to go up. And we did hit that sponsor target, so it was a nice 1.4 mil. So that's sweet. Right, well, that was another great result there. I wonder if Leicester can win at Milan as well. It'd be nice to get her two victories because, as I say, she hasn't had a victory yet. She's been on the third step 4 times. She did get a silver, but she hasn't won one, so that's really nice. So I wonder if you could get another one. That'd be quite nice. And oh, do you know what? I'm reminded. Someone said in the comments. I don't think I've hit the I haven't hit the chairman up for money. Let's do that. Why not? It's going to be right at the end, but hey, we'll do that, and we might be able to buy that road car factory. I'd quite like to just lay that down for the end. But yeah, that was another really good race. Hopefully Leicester can get another victory, and if you have a terrible race, no, we still can't get second, but third's good. If we could cement third, get another victory, that would be really nice, or at least get a second. But with that super overtake, I think you got a chance at a victory, so that'd be really nice. So yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna call it here. I'm just going to remind you that there's a card on the episode 126. If you want to go and vote, see what the next series is going to be, that'd be greatly appreciated. And yeah, we'll go from there. I'll probably take a few days off of Motorsport Manager, maybe even a week. I don't really know. I'll put some other videos out, but I'll probably take a little break from this game before starting it back because I've been playing it two and a bit hours a day for like the last couple of months, so I might take a few days off and maybe start fresh next week. But I'll still put a few videos out till then of some other games maybe, but we'll see. You never know, I might just want to dive straight into another one. We'll see. So anyway, I'm going to call this one here anyway in the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment with your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, people, and I'll catch you next time.